America. Make God thy gold refined.
Today marks the 14th anniversary of one of the most tragic days in U.S. history. You're taking a live look right now over Ground Zero, where millions will once again remember the 3,000 people who died in the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
And in less than an hour, a ceremony will get underway here in the Metro. Joel Nichols is live in Overland Park with more. Joel.
With Jason Rhodes from the Overland Park Fire Department, and we were talking before, this is such a wonderful community project. The community really came together.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been phenomenal to watch over the last 4 or 5 years as donations have become available. People have contributed, and we've been able to put this memorial together that you see before you. It is really kind of a jewel of the community.
It really is, and if you haven't been here, this is a wonderful day to be here at 7:30. There'll be a very meaningful, moving ceremony. A lot of great elements to this education memorial, but this is always fascinating to me. Explain how the light hits this wall in such a special way.
Right, so the education panels here, there are 4 panels, one for each of the flights that went down that day. They contain excerpts from the 9/11 Commission report that kind of tell the stories of both the tragedy and the heroism that took place that day. This angular line that crosses all 4 panels has some of the global events from that day, airspace being closed and that. It also has markers that denote the times the flights went down. And the architects have lined all this up so that on September 11th each year, the shadow of the artifact travels across these 4 panels, and a shaft of light comes through a hole at the top of the artifact and illuminates those markers at those times.
It is just amazing, the science behind that, but the fact that there was so much care put into the idea of this is really quite amazing. And coming up on Kansas City Live today, because of the clouds, we may not have much cooperation from the sun, but yesterday you were able to capture some beautiful pictures.
Right.
And on Kansas City Live, we may be able to share with you some pictures from yesterday. So for you personally, you've been here watching this come together over the last many years. It must just be a very personal moment for you to watch this all work.
It is. It's great to see everyone come out each year to remember. You know, the memorial's kind of threefold mission is to remember, to honor, and to educate. So we want to do those 3 things, and it seems like the community is on board with that very much. It's
a
great.
Wonderful thing. It's been interesting already. Early this morning we had a Cub Scout visit with his dad. That was a wonderful moment. We've got a photographer who's here every year taking pictures, and you should be a part of it too. If you can't be here today, please visit someday in the next fall. The fall months are beautiful, and come here and be a part of this. We'll go back to you. We'll talk more about this in Kansas City Live too.
That's right.
Thank
Never
you, Joel.
forget.